Shalom, shalom. Kahala Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Waha, Rahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, pushing this word and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. This is Mathia from the GMS Dallas camp, coming back again with another lesson, Lord willing. This will be edifying for this quick video here. Hey, and the Lord elects is really pushing the word of prophecy out, and we're seeing the things that are happening in real time. Call halal, how about you? I shot for that, you know. Hey, and this proves another things where we are on the highways and byways, and we're pushing this word, and our people are starting to wake up. And like I said, mainly the elect to wake up of the nation of Israel, you so-called black, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? So-called black, Latinos, and Native Americans. This is who the Lord is going to redeem, the elect of Israel in these times, right? Yahushua is that light that we're being resumed and presenting throughout the world. This is the light. This is the light that has came back upon the earth. And through that spirit of prophecy, as we read about in Revelation 19. This is Second Peter 1, verse 19. It says, "We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed." That's why when we're out here pushing this word and we're preaching on the highways and byways, if you're not receiving this word, you know that what are you doing? Because you're supposed to take heed. You know, if you don't take heed, hey, then the Lord is gonna basically you're not gonna receive that mark, that the wa, as it reads about in Ezekiel 19. If you're not receiving that mark, then you're gonna that mark of exemption from what? That exempted from what? From destruction, from death that is gonna come upon the earth, that the Lord is coming with. That's what we're telling our people. And the times we're in, as we measure these times through prophecy, we see what's here and it's happening. And it's happening before your eyes with all these wars, rumors of wars. All right. With all the famine, with all the the money system, with prices going up, but yet your pay is not. That's gonna lead to like I say, moving forward to hyperinflation. Gonna lead to famine. We see pestilence that started coming out. We're in the time of Second Ezra 16, right? Who's gonna drive away these things? We need divine intervention. So if you don't want to hear and take heed to the word of prophecy, then what are you're gonna receive the plagues that are about to come upon the earth. Keep going. It says, "Whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place." Right? Into a light that shineth into a dark place. So when you take on that spirit of prophecy and build up with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we've taken a stand with Yahweh Shai, who is the light of this world. So we receive this word and we come out of darkness and we shine a light upon this world. When a light is shined, what do? It exposes things. And we're out here exposing who the true Edomites are, the so-called white man who rules the world. Job 9:24. The earth given to the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. All right. Second Thessalonians, we're revealing who the son of perdition is. So we're following steady Howard Shai that's spreading light upon this world, and that light is revealing. Matter of fact, this is John 8. Bear with me here. Bear with me, Salaki. John 8 and verse 12, right? And this is when right after the men brought the woman and said she had what it said she committed adultery, and he was like cast the first stone, and they walked one by one while Yahushua was writing on the using his finger and writing on the ground, and he told her to sin no more. See, he exposed them. He revealed, hey, if you ain't sin, whoever hasn't sinned, cast the first stone. All right, so the Lord, this is our example. We're shining light upon the world because we're walking in the stead of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is John 8:12. It says, Then spake Yahushua again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. So if you following the Lord, you're gonna be a beam of light. All right, a beacon of light within this dark world. And one thing we know about, as it says in Isaiah, what is that, 60, 61, is this world is gross darkness, a big ball of ignorance. That's where that gross darkness is going. People are ignorant to the fact of the things of the world, the spiritual aspects of the world. And we're here to shine a light upon that, to reveal what's going on, to let our people know that death and destruction is coming upon the earth, because it's got to be new management that's got to be brought forth to the earth. A new rulership that's going to rule forever and ever. Starting with Yahweh Shai sitting on the throne of King David. And the Lord said he's going to take back the kingdom. Right? The Lord said he's going to take back the kingdom. And we're out here to spread light on those things. And the Lord said in these times we will be waking up and standing upon our feet. All right? So we are here to pronounce and announce to let our people know, hey, get your house in order. And, we have to speak to ourselves first and foremost to get our houses in order. Can't say, hey, get your house in order and you walking around with a dirty house. Now, is mental house is going to be spick and span? No. But we're trying to clean up to the best of our ability and receive that mercy, to receive that tawah. All right? That righteous mark, the mark of exemption. This is Matthew 5:16. It says, let your light so shine before men that they might see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. And what is this good work? Pushing the word of the Lord, walking a certain way upon the earth. Your light is brought forth and is brightened as you constantly meditate on the word, meditate on the Lord, push the word, study to show thyself approved. Speaking to myself first and foremost, I know I could do more of that. All right. And if you keep reading in this chapter, it goes into how the men basically they're gonna look to persecute you because as you're shedding the light upon the earth and shedding the light upon what's the earth and giving the people the good news, which is this word, they're gonna start revealing you as well and exposing you, saying, hey, these are the ones that's bringing this light upon the earth. These are the ones that are the followers of Yahweh Shai. And they're going to look to persecute you. They're going to falsely accuse you. And it goes into the manner of evil. And these things, they're going to set up for that. That's why we got to constantly endure through the times. Because the Lord, like say, hey, if you want to follow the word of the Lord, or you want to follow Yahweh Shai, surely you're going to drink of this cup. Right? I'm going to jump to verse Matthew 5:11. It says, blessed are ye when men shall reveal you and persecute you, and shall say in all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad. For greater is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. All right, so we saw, and that's what it is. The prophet before us, they prophesied and about against many kingdoms. And they were in a lot of the prophets were persecuted for it. When you reveal things, then and expose things, then it's gonna have people that's gonna bring forth bad intentions towards you, because you basically are, how they say, you're laying everything out on the table to be seen. I'm gonna jump down to verse 16 and say, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which in heaven." So we're glorifying the Lord when we're out here pushing and preaching and giving the word of the Lord. All right. So you're supposed to let your light shine upon men. Let us prophesy. You can read that in Romans 11. Romans 12. We're supposed to be out here prophesying. Because what? Prophecy do not come from the will of man, but the holy men of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? They speak as they were moved by the Holy Spirit. And we are moving by the Holy Spirit. There's nothing new under the sun. So let your light shine. Go forth. Preach, because the Lord said, you know what? This is Baruch 2, in verse 32. It says, "And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity." And wasn't we captives here in America? Brought forth on cargo slave ships, chained, shackled, beat, spit on. Still, like you say, they ain't not physically having us in slavery, but in captivity. But now, now they're having it what? Mentally. But the Lord said in the times that we're going to call upon His name. Back in Baruch 2 and 32, it says, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name." And the name was given. The Lord said in these times we will receive the name Yahweh. Meaning He is Yahweh Shai. He is our deliverer. He is our salvation. We have received the names. Proverbs 30 said, "What is His name and what is His son's name? That thou canst tell." Verse 33, "And return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord." So we remember these, Now we're remembering on what the Lord, what happened to us, our forefather, what happened to them, the wicked deeds that were done. But we're returning from that stiff neck, all right, from that Gentile state of mind, going back into the spiritual aspect and understanding of the Lord, and basically being circumcised, all right, spiritually circumcised, the washing of the word, okay, that spiritual baptism. Because what John said, he indeed washed with water, but the one after him is more greater than I, that I can lash his shoes. He's just gonna baptize you with the fire and the word. This is what we're receiving. And the Lamb came upon the earth, Yahweh Shai, to walk that perfect walk for us to receive that mercy. All right, verse 34. It says, "And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their father Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they shall be lords of it, and I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished." Do it look like this happening over there in the land today? The land today, they said it will be no more wars. They're going to take their swords and beat them back into plowshares. I'm talking about the other nations. You know, all the madness going upon the earth. Those small hats over in the land today, they have uh, rulership over the earth. What are they bringing forth? Moles, sexy red, you know, her butthole and all that. Meg the Stallion, twerking, women walking around half naked. Every song on the radio for you Jakes, so-called Black, Latino, Native American, especially for you Southern Kingdom, is talking about adultery, taking messing with someone girl, or I want to put a bullet in you. I got these pistols and guns. Video when they point guns all in the camera. Big Shirley. These are products of they have taken the man out the home. They are downtrodden the man, and then look at what they have did to the woman. They have got her to raise these men, and now these men are feminine ass niggas with guns. Now, do you think that's what the Lord wanted? If he said he was gonna bring his people to the land, and he didn't bring them, he said he was gonna take us back to the land. The small hats went in there themselves. This is verse 35. It says, I will make and this Baruch 2 and 35, and I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their power, and they shall be my people. And I will no more drive out my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them. See, and that's another thing too. We're basically shining the light on those small hats as well, showing you and giving you understanding through the word that they're not the true nation of Israel. Wars constantly going on, all these things, but we can show you where they are the synagogue of Satan. And we know we read about that in Revelations 2, you know, when it says thou art rich, you know, but them is the synagogue of Satan. That's ultimately talking about you know, back then with the wicked men of the nation of Israel. But you can liken that today with Esau Edom. So we're shining a light, you know. We're letting our people know to arise and wake up as we be on the highways and byways constantly preaching, telling our people to wake up. For these days are evil, as it said in Ephesians 5. But it's a new day that's coming. And we're shedding that light. We're the beacon of light for the nation of Israel. The men that are pushing this word, the prophets. So let us prophesy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that before we and that'll be the end of it here. This is Romans 12, verse 6. It says, having the gift differing according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophesy, let us prophesy according to proportion of your faith. So every man in this body have given a certain proportion, all right, of faith, and we all have the same duty is to prophesy. How to fear the Lord, as it says in Ecclesiastes 12. What is the whole duty of man? Fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We had that fear and we prophesying, letting our people know to wake up. Hey, it's time that the Lord is going to collect his, you know, you're going to receive your reward, you know. So have you been storing your treasures up in heaven or upon this earth? Because if if you ain't restoring your treasures up in heaven, then you're not going to receive that reward of salvation, the reward of deliverance, the reward of mercy. But if you've been shedding the light and keep spreading this word and through this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, all right, because the Lord Yahweh Shai said he is the light. And we're following that stead, so we receive that light to present to the world also, because we're following the path of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So with that, call halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Waha, Rahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to Yaki and pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.